Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new band to cover. The name of the band is Wytch Hazel, and the album is titled Wytch Hazel 3 Pentecost. Let's go. The band is from Lancaster, and they describe themselves as a band that exists in a parallel universe where the new wave of British heavy metal happened 600 years early. They fall under the genre of heavy rock and folk rock. The band consists of Colin Hendra on guitar and vocals, Alex Haslam on guitar, Andy Shackleton on bass guitar, and Jack Spencer on drums. They're on Bad Omen Records, so let's take a look at an excerpt from their latest video for Spirit and Fire. So as you can see, they draw a lot of experience from medieval and Renaissance music. But some of the other bands they are influenced by are Jethro Tull, Uriah Heep, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, and Blue Oyster Cult. Okay, let's go through this album track by track. The first track is He Is the Fight. This is a fast driving song. You can hear some Maiden-esque chugging riffs in the verse section and a melodic riff during the chorus. I like the bass tones around the 3-minute mark. This is a really good album opener. Spirit and Fire opens up with a nice 70s rock riff. I really like the mix on this album so far. I mean, you can hear all the instruments. So this is another strong track. The third song is I Am Redeemed. I really like this one. It starts out with some heavy bass and there's another Maiden-inspired riff. I also hear a Deep Purple influence break around the middle of the song, so this is another good one. Song number 4 is Archangel. This song starts a little slower with some clean guitars and a cool bass in the intro. I remember reading one review of the song comparing the song to the band Ghost. Honestly, I don't like the band Ghost, so I'd definitely rather listen to this. I can see the comparisons because the song is about Lucifer, but from the point of view of why should a demon have all the glory, for we should praise our Lord and Creator. So that's some really cool stuff here. The next song is Dry Bones. This song starts out with a cool 70s metal-inspired riff. This reminds me of the first Black Sabbath album. I could almost hear a young Ozzy singing it, but unlike Black Sabbath, lyrically, the song is not dark or evil, it's about Christ coming back to life. Or at least that was how I interpreted the lyrics. The next song is Sonata. It's a beautiful instrumental. It starts out with some beautiful string arrangements. After the 1 minute, you can hear some clean guitars. It's very peaceful, but it goes right into the next song. And the next song is I Will Not. This is a hard rocker. Definitely has that new wave of British heavy metal sound to it. Reminds me a little of the band Saxon, too. There's a cool break at the 2-minute mark, and there's a twin guitar solo going right into a classic metal solo. After that is Reap the Harvest. Starts out with some rain and some classical funeral march and the piano. This one has another big Black Sabbath influence, and I like the darker tone of this song. Okay, there's 2 more songs. Song The Crown, it's a little more laid back, but I like the guitar tones on this track. And Ancient of Days, the song starts out with some spoken word. It's a mid-tempo rocker. I hear a lot of different tones in the background. The guitars are melodic, and it's a really strong album closer. So if you're a fan of 70s hard rock and early 80s metal, check these guys out. I first heard about these guys after reading an article about Christian metal. I was drawn to the Christian metal genre because I'm someone who has always had that metalhead dilemma where I love heavy music, but I don't like music that is overly satanic or blasphemous. There are bands like Possessed or Ghost who I refuse to listen to just based on the imagery of their album covers alone. There's some other bands I stopped listening to based on one song alone. An example of that would be the band Exodus. Some people may be turned off by the lyrical content, but for me, I know I can enjoy some good music with a positive message. This is not the heaviest band, but I did like the Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden influences. Overall, I'll give this album a 9 out of 10. The songs are great, and the songwriting is great, and it's a solid album throughout. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, please like and subscribe. I upload almost every day. I do rock and metal reviews. Also, if you're a fan of Christian metal, please comment below if there are any Christian bands or albums you would like me to cover, because this is a little subgenre that I'm definitely interested in. And next for this channel, I want to focus on the band AC/DC. They have a new release coming out on the 13th, so I want to focus on their back catalog. So I'm going to be reviewing some of their older albums. If there are any AC/DC albums you like, please comment below and let me know what you want to hear. Other than that, thanks for watching and keep on rocking. Oh yeah, I forgot. Check out my other videos. Wait, that one there is pretty cool. That one there is pretty cool. Definitely some good stuff here. Check it out.